เกมของกล่อมนอนของแท้เนื้อเรื่องต่อเลยน่าจะง่วงเป็นเนื้อเรื่องไหมคุยยาวเกมนี้ตื่นตาตื่นใจมีอะไรยานอนหลับจริงจะไปในเรื่องใครต่ออ๋อในเรื่องนี้ยังไม่จบนี่แหละเพลงกล่อมที่แท้ทรูมางานฉลองเอ้ามาถูกด้วยแค่ว่าจะวาร์ปมาเพราะมันใกล้สุด
Wow, everyone's already seated. It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All
ได้
of
เว
you
ลา
here
นอน
are my distinguished guests.
ฟังมันพูด
I
จนหลั
am
บนะ
determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yoon's going to be performing today. Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yoon's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yoon is going on stage!
แต่งตัวเหมือนคนเล่นนิ้วเลย เนี่ยเชนเฮ
神女披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，
唱与诸位
จบบท
彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
นั่งคุย
It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the divine damsel of devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in the Niue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Young, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right. We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm
นี่
down.
นายโคตรดุเย้ฉากที่หนึ่งบทสลับฉากจบอ้าวยังไม่จบมีบทที่สองต่อเหรอทั้งก่อนหน้าและเบื้องหลังเวทีอ้าวขึ้นตกใจอะไรอ่ะอ้าวไปอยู่ในเควสโลกเฉยรายงานเรื่องสมบัติให้วางรู้สมบัติแห่งกองทหารเอายังไม่จบนี่หว่าเควสเนี้ยไม่เป็นไรทำนี้เสร็จก่อนแล้วค่อยไปต่อเอาชนะที่เรียกตัวเองว่าศิษย์สำนักครู เอ้าก็ตีแล้วมันก็เลิกตีไอ้เนี่ยงงเลือดจะหมดอยู่แล้วอยู่ดีก็เลิกตีแล้วเลือดเต็มเดี๋ยวค่อยไปทำลองใหม่นะเติมเลือดก่อนไม่สบายใจเลือดนี้เดี๋ยวเผื่อมีสู้อะไรฉุกเฉินเอ้าที่เหมือนมีอะไรตกใจคือเป็นหรือว่าอันนี้มันเควสใหม่มันออโต้รับให้อุ้ยพิซซ่าชื่อพิมพ์ยังไงยังไงกดครบ90 รอบอืมปึ๊ดปึ๊ดปึ๊ดปึ๊ดเข้าใจแล้วแหละเดี๋ยวลองไปสู้กับไอ้คนนั้นอีกรอบหนึ่งไปที่ชินเซวิลเลจไปตามหาลูเคอันนี้น่าจะเควสยาวเราไปทำเควสที่มันจะคิดว่ามันน่าจะเสร็จก่อน ก็คือสมบัติของวิหารเราเอาสมบัติลาไม่ได้คุยเลยสมบัติแล้วก็หนีออกมาเลย ภัยพิบัติห่างพวกเขาไปไกลไงจบthank you ไหนมาใหม่สิห้องใจเหลือเกินมันอยู่บนนู้นเลยนี่ว่าไปทำอะไรน่ะเอ๊ะเมื่อกี้ตัวอะไรยิงไฟใส่ตูดหินแถวนี้ลื่นบ่อยๆอุ้ยไอดีพอยอันไหนไหนเรามาอีกรอบนี้ เอ้าอะไรของเขาเนี่ยหรือว่ามันไม่ต้องตี
Guess we're doing this.
ทำไงเนี่ยเควสเนี่ยเอ้า
Guess we're doing this.
โอ้โห อะไรวะ
Guess we're doing this. Guess we're doing this.
เอ้าไม่สู้แล้วแต่ว่างงเดินต่อไปเหลือเควสเดียวได้ลุยเนื้อเรื่องต่อ งงในงงในงงตู้ถาวรขาดอีก3 อันกดได้ตู้นี้กดได้เลยเนี่ยแต่ว่าไม่เอารอตัวปกเป็นตัวที่อยากได้กันไปกดทีเดียวตัวอะไรวะนี่ยานลูกเก้าอี้ชุด4 ตัวอ่ะสวัสดีครับคุณลุงมาอ๋อกดเลยตัวเนี้ยยังต้องรออีกเหรอรอไม่ได้แล้วล่ะข่าวสีย้อมสีแดงอีกรวบรวมวัสดุเฟอร์นิเจอร์น่าจะได้แล้วมั้งไม้สน3 ท่อนกับสีย้อมสีแดงอันหนึ่งเอาละสีย้อมสีแดงอาหารถึงไหนละทีนี้สีย้อมเหรอ หาซื้อได้ไหมนะเดี๋ยวไปดูกันร้านค้าแถวนี้อยู่สีย้อมสีแดงเหรอไม้สนมันมีเยอะหรือว่าต้องไปซื้อในกาน้ำชาเฮ้ยนี่ไม่ใช่แล้ว
I just like to make the
สีย้อมสีแดงมีขายแต่ของอัปเกรดลองไปดูในการชากับเทอร์มีกดผิด
Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment, but once you've materialized enough rooms and furniture through subspace creation, it will feel just like home.
ทางสมบัติอาณาจักรเปลี่ยนรูปแบบอาณาจักรจากความน่าเชื่อถือเก็บไว้ก่อนพรุ่งนี้ตื่นเช้ามาเต็มแน่เลยไม่ใช่ง่ะ
If you ever have it,
สีไม่มีหรอคุณคนขายอยู่ไหนนะคุณคนขายไม่มาด้วยวันนี้ไม่มีวัสดุขายหรอครับ
maybe you're not.
โอเคไม่เป็นไรเล่นเป็นเรื่องสักเควส
If
ไป
you ever have it,
มาสมัยก่อนบทแห่งผีเสื้อฉากที่หนึ่งไล่ตามเมนที่กำลังวิ่งหนีโหงแห่งการเกิดใหม่ไม่ได้Serenity Pot บทแห่งกระดาษงั้นเล่นพวกนี้ก่อนแล้วค่อยมาเล่นในบทที่สองเพราะว่าบทที่สองน่าจะเป็นเควสหลักเหลืออีก3 อันโอเค
Director,
โอ้ในเรื่องหูเต่าอ่ะหูเต่า
oh,
โอ้
don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts. Exactly. We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain? Although clients doesn't seem quite right either. Aya, forgive me. This
Aya.
is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow. Funeral. Oh, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhangli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right? Oh, you know Zhangli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, trifling matters having to do with immortality. A satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it.
โอเคเราไม่ใช่ลูกค้า
If we were looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to. But you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine. Sooner or later. Well, that's dark. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner. But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big date comes. Whoa! Slow down! That's... you! There's a lot to unpack here.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique individual. Allow me to explain. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. To restore calm here, we performed a funeral ceremony. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near future.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence. You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal. Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal. Adventure? You must hail from the Adventurers Guild. Then you are one of our distinguished clients. What, to be precise?
What's to be
Wood?
precise?
What do you mean? That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look so shocked. Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Danger and peril are their bread and butter. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me. Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, it would be so much easier.
มีค่าตอบแทนอะไรไหม
Let me think what I could offer you as a reward. Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return? We're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody seems to have a clue where they are. This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you. You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business. When did we become your assistants? Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
วางเชนฟินเราลืมเลยว่าเรซินครบแน่นอน
She's a weird one.
โอเค70ลงได้2บอสเลยเนี่ย yes รอนาน
2, breathe. 3, 4, and
เฮ้ยงูเถา
silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. One, two, breathe. 3, 4. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight.
Let's go.
When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me.
Amuse
Surrender is a
me.
valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
โอ้ยโอ้ยเท่อะไรวะ
Poor timing.
ประมาทไปหน่อย
Passable left. Try this. A fine opportunity. A clear shot.
เอามาถ่วง
It's a jury.
ตายไปหมด ก็ทายโอนต้องลดระดับ1 ขั้น ก็แน่เลเวล80นี่หว่าทำไมกันถึงได้โหดร้ายขนาดนี้ ปกติเราก็เล่นอันนี้นี่หรือว่าปกติคนอื่นแบกประมาทไปหน่อยมันจะลองอีกรอบนึงถ้าอีกรอบนึงไม่ไหวก็ลดระดับแล้วอ้าวห้องนี้ดิปิงขอสักรอบนึง มี
Even if
คน
an
เวล
antique is
90แล้ว
priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
โอ้โห
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option.
โอ้โหแรงจริงโล่หนิงโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ย
Poor timing.
ต้องตีอย่างนี้
Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Don't waste my time.
สาบเมฆตุ่มตุ่มตุ่มตุ่มตุ่มตุ่มตุ่มตุ่มตุ่มตุ่มตุ่มตุ่มตุ่ม อุ้ยยังตีว่าวเพื่อนนะเอ้าตายอีกแล้วโดนวันช็อตคิวเย้ชิ้น
Allow me. State your business here.
สุดยอดไล่ตัวหนึ่งก่อนแล้วก็ไปมานั่งคัดกันดีกว่าตัวหนึ่งอยู่ไหนนะจำบ่ได้ไม่ใช่อันนี้ น้องเต่าอยู่ไหนอีหึอยู่แถวต้นไม้เอ๊ะหายไปไหนวะไม่ได้นานจัดหรือว่ามันหายไปแล้วอ๋อนี่เองนี้แหละถือว่าเป็นดันเจียนไปหาคนแบกต่อเยี่ยม
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn or a bubble rising
อุ้
through
ย
water,
ลานโอ้มีตัว
transitory.
อยากได้2ตัวเลยไม่มีเอ๊ะอ่ะ
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
ถ้ายืนเฉยอ๋อมันก็เป็นอย่างนั้นว้าว
Accept your mortal authority?
ตื่น
It's no.
อุ้ยเอากลางโลกตึกอู้ว้าวเฮ้ย
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
ถอยมา โอ้โหโอ้โหอะไรวะเนี่ยอ๋อไม่ได้ติดตามแล้วอุ้ยโอ้โหอุ้ยตายจะตายจะตายยิงใจแบบรัวๆ Your lifeว้าวอุ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยอุ้ยวิ่งวิ่งวิ่งวิ่งเอ้าไม่ใช่นี่หว่าเฮ้ยมีกระทืบพื้นว้าวว้าวว้าวจะตายโอ้ตายจนได้เดี๋ยว2 คนสู้ๆน่าจะกินอาหารไม่น่าวิ่งเข้ามาหาไอ้วงนี้นะตายอีก 1แล้ว ตายตายตายเรียบร้อยเดียวเองนิดเดียว ใหม่อีกรอบนึง
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
The world remains constant over the centuries.
ดันพลาดตรงน้ำแข็งน่าจะใช้ยาไม่น่าวิ่งเข้าไปหานะ โอ้ยใช้ข้าวไปตั้งเยอะด้วยตาเมื่อกี้วางโอ้ เอาจันบีจะไปหยุดกินข้าวตรงหินร่วงเอาทำไก่ไปแล้ว
It's nothing. Submit.
โอ้ผมยังจะโดนอีกเหรอ
Benny's adventure team. I have failed.
ตายกันหมด
The victor has been decided.
ไม่รอดโดนระดับดีกว่า ใช้อาร์ติแฟกต์ที่ได้มาใหม่ก่อนแล้วกัน3 อัน มีอะไรบ้าง ที่ได้มาใหม่5 ดาวชอบด้วยของซ้ำๆอ่ะหลังป้องกันเนาะให้ใครก่อนเดียวใครถือก่อนก็ได้ทั้งนั้นนะเอาลอยถือไปแรงโจมตีอัตราคิความแรงคิเราที่ใช้อะไรแรงโจมตีเหมือนกันเลยไหนวะได้มาทั้ง3 อันไม่ใช่เหรอกันหนึงคืออะไรอ่ะอ๋อหรือว่ามันเป็นของผสมมาอย่างนึงนี่รอไปแล้วกันนี่ขาดดอกไม้เหมือนจะได้สีทองน้อยสุดเล็ก3 อันเองไอ้รอยถือของดีๆอยู่ก็ถือไว้ก่อนเพื่อไม่ให้โดนย่อยก็อันไหนนะขนนกแล้วเราไม่เลือกตัวแบบนี้วะขยันกดจังเอาตีแฟกอัพให้เต็มไปเลยอุ้ยสุ่มโบนัสใหม่มาขอชำนาญธาตุเถอะ42ก็ยังดีบวกมาเยอะอยู่ต่อไปโรซาเลียนับอาร์ติแฟกต์ให้โรซาเลียนะนี้ความเสียหายน้ำแข็งยังไม่น่ามีสีทองป่ะแต่ลายมากเลยอ่ะใช่น้ำแข็งไม่มีสีทองแนวที่หลังอันนี้พลังชีวิตโจมตีท่าบวก80 หน่วยโอเคมันเป็นเลิศถูกอันนี้พลังชีวิตอีกอันนี้พลังโจมตีความชำนาญท่า40โอ้ถือว่าดีอยู่นะเนี่ยบิวอันนี้ก่อนไปลดระดับดีกว่ายากไปเดี๋ยวว่าง่วงแล้วก็ไม่รู้ยากไม่ค่อยได้ หรือระดับล่างไม่มีใครเล่นหรอเอ้าไม่ได้นี่เอ้าอันไหนเนี่ยสรุปแค่ลุยบอสแหละเดี๋ยวว่าไม่ลุยแล้วครบลองตาสุดท้ายโอ้โหไหวไหมเนี่ย
Even if an antique is priceless.
เบนเน็ตใช้กับตัวนี้ดีเหรอทำไมเขาใช้เบนเน็ตกัน
Take it easy.
You dare overstep your mortal authority? Crumble.
อืมอืมเอาใช้ใกล้เกินโลให้เกิดอีก จะพื้นเหรอ เฮ้ย
Your reckoning.
ตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงตึง
But the truth is still unknown.
สู้ๆนะครับที่เหลือใกล้แล้ว โอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยรักษาตัวเอง
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
อ๋อแปลงร่างอยู่ ดูดูดูดู เราตีเบาๆคนอื่นเขาไม่ตีแรงๆของเวลเท่ากันติดแฟกเราก็เวล20แล้วนะเกินไปอะไรเลือดลดไวขนาดนั้นเฮ้ยเสียวหางโอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้
More speed. More dust. Don't waste my time.
ตายแล้วเพื่อนอุ้ยเฮ้ยสวยแล้วโอ้ยจังหวะได้พอดีเลยจะเดินไปโดนน้ำแข็งอีกเก่งมากเย้อ๋อได้2แต่ว่าอันนี้มันเป็นของตัวบอสซึ่งเอาไปทำอะไรไม่รู้อุ้ยได้ดอกไม้ thank you เฮ้ยดูเนื้อเรื่องก่อนไปนั่งคุยเนื้อเรื่องให้มันง่วงดีกว่าอาร์ติแฟกต์มาเป็นดอกไม้ด้วยพลังชีวิตอีกแล้วนี้พลังชีวิตเหมือนกันแต่นี้ก็จะได้เป็นการเดียเตอร์โอ้แต่มันก็ไม่ดีอยู่ดีการเดียเตอร์มันต้องเป็นใช้ดาบใหญ่หรือหอกเพิ่มพลังโจมตีตกกะปิวันเดอร์ทูนี่เราใส่อะไรอยู่นะวันเดอร์ทูกับการเดียเตอร์ถ้าตัวนี้เปลี่ยนดอกไม้เป็นแบบนี้น่าสนใจนะจากอันนี้ก็พลังชีวิตเหมือนกันอุ้ยแต่อันนี้มันทั้ง4 attribute มี3แต่ว่าเยอะอัตราคีพลังโจมตีก็บวกเยอะแต่ว่าถ้าได้อันนี้จะบวกอีก18ด้วยเอานี้แล้วกันนี้ก็ขอเฟอร์ชิ่งนะครับเฟอร์ชิ่งเฮ้ยไม่ใช่ดีดอกนะมันจะเลิศทูบไม่มีเลยจากตอนแรกใส่อะไรนะเบอร์เซอร์เกอร์ก็ไม่มีดูก่อนให้ดิวจริงจัง อีกส่วนหนึ่งได้อะไรได้เป็นความเสียหายไฟอีกแล้วไฟมีกี่ตัวนี่โอเคไม่เป็นไรขอความเสียหายน้ำแข็งสักหน่อยก็ไม่ได้นะโอเคไปลุยเนื้อเรื่องดีกว่าอยู่แล้วไปไหนต่ออ๋อเวทนี้ไปคุณลุงโอ้ไม่ได้นี่หว่าเควสนี้ต้องใช้สีแดงหาจากไหนไม่บอกด้วยนะโอเคมันก็เนื้อเรื่องหูเถามีโอ้ยพอดีเลยเดี๋ยวไปรับรางวัลชื่อเสียงก่อนชื่อเสียงอ๋อเควสชื่อเสียงเลเวลเต็ม2 อันแล้วนี่หว่าไม่ต้องเล่นละปล่อย
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition. Oh, but since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you. First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden coffins for free, together with your first order. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now, we do charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that. I promise you, it's still very affordable.
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more, but our offer as it stands is already quite a good deal, don't you think? Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as they say.
Yeah, no, I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context.
Yeah.
Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place. It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount? 30% off for parties of 10?
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services.
แบบนี้ไม่ได้การแน่นอน
Nothing left to do here. Let's go back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
ไปไหนเนี่ย อ๋อ แฮงเอาท์เราเล่นหมดแล้วเหรอ โอ้ยังไม่ได้เล่นที่2นอกนั้นยังไม่ได้ปลดอ้าวโอเคงั้นก็เล่นแฮงเอาท์ก่อนแล้วก็เดี๋ยวไปเล่นเควสเนื้อเรื่องตัวตามนี้ จำได้ว่าห้องสมุดอยู่ตรงนี้
A thesis on chivalry, Favonia's bladework fundamentals. So much to learn before the exam. How will I ever get through everything? Oh, honorary knight. Long time no see. Anything you need me to take care of? I don't? I'm sorry to make you worry on my account. I've been busy preparing for my
อ้าว
exam.
หัวใจลดเฉย
Other than for work and training, I've barely left the library. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer, but there just seems to be an endless amount of material to review. Right. The Knights of Favonia's selection exam. Oh. Even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for some time, I still need to pass this exam to officially become a knight. It's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it this time.
ให้ฉันช่วยไหม
No, thank you. I can take care of myself. I hope. This is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. Well, you're the honorary knight of Mondstadt. It won't do for me to take up so much of your time. But on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free.
เดี๋ยวสอบวันไหนเหรอ
Based on the night's
จะสอบ
schedule,
นี่เอง
I think it should be half a year from now.
ครึ่งปี
But it's just half a year. Don't you think that's quite soon? Even though there is still some time, if I don't make good use of it, it will disappear. I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less each day and finish my work 1 hour earlier, then as long as I spend all the time I save studying, I should just about be able to finish these books. Oh, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case I ever feel low on energy. No, I won't. I've made sure to allocate time for training, too. After all, combat is also assessed as part of the examination. Did I get too worked up all of a sudden? My vision seems a bit blurry. No, I still have training tomorrow. I must freshen up. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now. But every time I think of the exam, I get so nervous. Only studying or training helps to relieve it a little. But in the end, I keep finding new ways in which I'm not prepared. And that makes me even more nervous.
ลองเปลี่ยนสถานที่เพื่อคลายเครียดหน่อยดีกว่า
You mean a change of location? Yes, staying in the Knight's headquarters and in the library all the time does tend to make me feel as if I always have to be studying. But where else could I go? The Cat's Tail? Or the Angel's Share? Or perhaps somewhere away from the city? Starsnatch Cliff or Windrise? I could even make some muffins, grab some napkins, and make a picnic out of it. But would that just waste too much time? A trip? To Liyue? Oh, I couldn't possibly justify that. In the time it would take to get to Liyue and back, I could have finished several of my books. You really think I shouldn't limit myself to Mondstadt?
Final Fantasy
Maybe you're right. Mondstadt is symbolized by the wind, but my vision is a Geo one. Maybe visiting the nation built by the Geo Archon could help me learn something new. Very well then, if it's just a quick visit.
Let's go เดินทางไปลี่ยูนี่ไม่ได้คุยกันแน่นอนเควสเนี้ย
I can't believe I've really come all the way to Liyue. Wow, the architecture here is so unique, and there are so many people around. But somehow, I feel like I'm constantly being watched.
คนไม่ค่อยมีใครได้พบเห็นอัศวินหนึ่ง
No, please don't make fun of me. You shouldn't make jokes like that in public. People may hear you and get the wrong idea. Huh. How strange. Back in Mondstadt, I never feel shy around strangers. But over here, I feel so tense. It's probably because I'm in a completely different environment. I don't know how I should act to make sure I don't make a fool of myself. And speaking of, I heard that it's customary to eat with chopsticks in Liyue. Back in Mondstadt, I've previously provided chopsticks to visitors from Liyue, but I've never used them myself. Oh, I hope I won't become a laughingstock.
มีอาหารบางอย่างที่ไม่ต้องใช้ตะเกียบ
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking aloud. Don't worry about it. My time here in Liyue is precious. I should make good use of it to study.
ทดสอบความสามารถในการร่วมมือ
What? Could that really come up in the exam? Wait, you're right. Maybe it will. Huh. Then, okay. Let's start by learning about the local cuisine. Do you have any suggestions?
งั้นไปพัฒการวามินกันเถอะ
Okay. If it comes recommended by you, I'm excited to find out what kind of food it is.
If it isn't the Traveler, what would you like to order today? Wanmin Restaurant will cook it just how you like it. Oh, is this a new customer you brought with you? Based on Madam's attire, it would appear that even a Knight of Favonius will travel all the way to Liyue just to try Wanmin Restaurant's cooking.
Knight of Favonius? Oh, I'm not.
I'm just joking, of course. You must be in Liyue on official business. But anyway, while you're here in Liyue, I can confidently say that you won't regret stopping by Wanmin Restaurant to try our tasty dishes.
That's not what I meant.
Not what you meant? Oh, I see. I suppose you must be looking for Liyue Pavilion or Sinue Kiosk. Most first-time visitors have only heard of these two places. I just didn't expect the Knights of Favonius to be the same way.
What I meant was, I am not an official Knight of Favonius. I'm just a knight in training currently serving as a maid.
Goodness, they really distinguish between knights to that degree? Well, anyway, as long as you dine at Wanmin Restaurant, rest assured you will leave here a satisfied customer. Since this is your first time in Liyue, perhaps you're not used to chopsticks yet. If so, might I recommend the grilled tigerfish? Fresh, fragrant, and easy to eat. If I tone down the spice a little, it should be perfect for the Mondstadt palate. Want to try it?
I want to learn about the Liyue diet. adjusting the dish to accommodate what I'm used to seems to defeat the purpose of coming here.
Oh, you want to try something with more of a local flavor? Well, in that case, you've got to try our signature dish, black back perch stew. The only thing is, you can't really eat it without using chopsticks, and the level of spice is not for everyone. I pour oil into a hot pan, throw in a big handful of Jueyun chilies, and stir-fry them to release the flavor. Then, I sprinkle in some powdered violet grass to enhance the spiciness.
Phew, I can already feel the spiciness just by listening to your description. Will I be able to handle it?
ต้องทำได้แน่
But if I give up so soon, how can I learn to overcome future obstacles? It's just a harmless bit of chili pepper. I can take it. Chef Mao, I will go with your recommendation.
Great. Please have a seat. One blackback perch stew coming right up.
Oh, so spicy. I can't even hold my chopstick steadily. Oh, I'm fine. It's certainly very spicy, but once you get over that, oh, it's quite delicious. What surprised me is how the freshness of the fish still shines through, despite how heavily seasoned the dish is. The next time I entertain guests from Liyue, I wonder if I'll be able to prepare such delicious food for them.
ถึงว่าเธอก็ทำอาหาร
Really? Then let me bake some muffins for you when we get back.
Wow, you've already finished? How do you feel? Even locals rarely finish the dish so quickly.
Oh, it was very good. Thank you, Chef
หัว
Mao.
ใจคืออะไร
You're very welcome. Seeing customers satisfied is my greatest pleasure. But I must say, I really didn't expect you to drink the soup. It's so spicy that most people here in Liyue can't even handle it.
The soup? We weren't supposed to drink it?
เออ
Oh, yes, let's. Next time I eat in Liyue, I'll be sure to check how each dish is meant to be consumed first. Oh, that sounds like ironwork going on over there. Is it a blacksmith? From the kind of weapons made here, I should be able to learn something about the local combat style. Will you come with me to the blacksmith so I can take a look? Oh, great! It's almost like you're the host and I'm your guest. As a maid, I can't help but feel a little guilty.
ในเรื่องยาวซะด้วย
Wow! Just from looking at these weapons, I can tell they have great power. This is the nation built by the Geo Archon, after all. Oh, I wonder how Favonia's blade work could be applied to these weapons, and what kind of modifications would be needed. Yes, and even though I'm just thinking through problems as I always do, I don't feel as nervous as I did when I was in Mondstadt.
Hey! You over there! What are you
Oh.
doing?
Huh? What's wrong, little boy?
Who are you calling little boy? I'm a mighty warrior. I see you with your strange attire, acting all mysterious, lording around the ironmongers. Yeah, you're up to no good.
เฮ้ยเด็กคน
I'm
นี้
not up to anything.
Huh? You can't hide it from me. I see the way you look at those weapons. Same way I look at them too. You must be planning to sneak over and steal a couple of blades when the man's not looking, huh? Well, I'm warning you. Quit while you're ahead. Stop before you do something you'll regret. 'Cause if you get caught, that man is gonna yell at you.
Honorary Knight, please. I told you not to call me that.
Knight of Favonius? Huh. Then she's no small fry after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I still don't think I can trust you unless you show me your great sword and also your vision. That's not true. No great sword can outshine the mighty Dugu longsword. And one day, I'm gonna get my Geovision. So
The cat is out
เอ้า
of the
โทษ
bag.
โทษ
All right then, if you insist. Please be careful with them. Don't hurt yourself.
You're really gonna let me have a look? Wow, you're so nice. Wow, that glow, it really is a Geovision. And this sword is so heavy. I can't hold it. It's not fair. If only I were a bit bigger.
Be patient, you'll get there. Besides, I'm sure your dream will come true one day.
It's clear to me now. You bear a Geovision. You wield a great sword. You're a nice person from Mondstadt. You must be a fabled knight of Favonius.
Huh?
I must accept that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt live up to their name. But I shall not concede defeat. As surely as the hills are green and the rivers flow into the sea, our paths will cross again.
Wait, Oh, he's gone. I do hope there are no further misunderstandings today. Children in Leola have these dreams too. I never would have thought. When I was little, the other Mondstadt kids and I always used to imagine what kinds of visions we would have when we grew up. I hope that someday this boy's dreams will come true too. Anyway, what's next? Should we visit Leola's harbor or take a short break?
อาจจะได้ขอคำชี้แนะจากกองทหารหน่อย
Yes. If we plan to explore further, let's take a short break first.
เติร์ดราวน้องเอาเดี๋ยวจบเส้นทางนี้ก็น่าจะได้เวลานอนละเดี๋ยวจบสักแบบหนึ่งก่อนมีจบกี่แบบวะเนี่ย
Oh, you must be
แฮง
from
เอาท์บทที่สอง
Mondstadt. Looking at your outfit, you don't seem to be an ordinary civilian. In which case, surely...
เอาอีกอะ
You must be an illustrious knight of Favonius. Pardon my directness. My name is Iron Tongue Tian, and I was hoping that you could help me out.
Oh, hold on. I'm really sorry. I am not yet an official knight, but just a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Maid? Of the knights? A maid knight?
เหนื่อยไหน
Oh, now that is genuinely intriguing. Miss, if you're willing to help me out, I have every confidence that you will provide me with infinitely more source material than any other knight could. As you can see, I have been a local storyteller here for a long time, and, well, my audience is starting to tire of hearing the same old stories over and over again. When I saw this young lady show up just now, I was quite awestruck by her, so much so that I was suddenly inspired by the idea of writing a new book, A Knight's Journey Through Liyue. However, inspiration is just the start. I still need some material to work with. Even the most ingenious storytellers don't just come up with stories out of thin air. I do occasionally hear anecdotes about the Knights of Favonius doing the rounds here in Liyue, but they're mostly unreliable rumors, with everyone telling a different story. Far better to find an actual knight and see for myself.
But I am still not a knight yet.
Don't worry about all that. As the saying goes, the story should be inspired by life, but larger than life. As the storyteller, I can change a detail or two here and add some dramatic effect there, you know.
Honorary knight, I'm a little conflicted. What should I do? Although I should always lend a hand to anyone in need, it would be dishonest for me to pretend to be a real knight.
You understand me. Miss, rest assured that I will not put you in a difficult spot. All I'm asking you to do is to come with me to the countryside and show me some of your blade work. Let me see something new. I'll fill in all the other details, all within reason, of course.
Well, okay then. If it's just providing some initial source material.
ฮิลิโชจัดไปฮิลิโชหน่อยนึง
I heard earlier from the Millilith that some hilly churls have been wreaking havoc in the countryside. Ooh, let's head over there.
โอ้ยขออนุญาตเก็บก่อนเมื่อกี้ได้ทั้ง3 อันเลยเหรอโหดมาก
This looks to be the place. But it seems our timing is off. The hilly churls are nowhere to be seen.
Oh, if the hilly churls are not around, does that mean you can't get any source material?
Not necessarily. Look at all the things they left here. Miss, why don't you use your great sword to clean the place up?
Cleaning
Yes,
up?
so.
Well, that shouldn't be too difficult. But the hilly churls could return at any moment. Mr. Tian, please find a safe location from which to observe.
Okay. The knight's meticulous mind attended to each and every detail of her duty with the utmost care and attention. This is good. I can work with this very knightly.
Oh, you're taking notes already? Cleaning up a camp. I guess I do this kind of thing all the time. So it should be okay to include in your book.
หาแรงบันดาลใจเหรอโอ้แฮงเอาท์มันได้เล่นตัวละครที่อันนี้ด้วยเหรออุ้ยดาบสวยดาบยังเท่เลยเท่เหรอโจบหาแรงบันดาลใจเหรอ
Someone needs assistance.
Wonderful. I'll call this one the Indomitable Sword of Favonius.
โอ้โหทำลายบ้านเนี่ย
Oh no! The hilly churls are back! Mr. Tian, please, be careful!
โอ้ยโอ้ยโหดโหดกว่าตัวจริงเราอีก
Sensational. I will call that one the Impregnable Shield of Chivalry. Yes, it's coming to me now. With the prescience of a prophet, the knight foresaw the precise moment of the hilly churl's return and promptly warned the commoners to take cover. Now she stood alone as she drew her sword and strode forward to confront the enemy. Oh, this is all great material. It's just a pity that the only enemies are these hilly churls. It needs a little more oomph. I've got it. Would the two of you be able to give me some kind of mementos?
Mementos?
That's right, mementos. Though the story is a work of fiction, the more real it feels, the more engaging it will
เอา
be.
เน็ต
Some sort of battle trophy to display before the audience would really seal the deal.
Okay, so something like a hilly churl mask or an arrowhead?
If it's all the same to you, I
หัว
was
ใจเหลือ
thinking
3
more
แล้ว
along
อะ
the lines of, well, maybe a component from that ruin god. Yes, you've got it. You really understand where I'm coming from. I've heard that there's a very common component in ruin guards called the, chaos device? I should write down my new ideas before I forget them. Just hand the chaos device to me once you've managed to obtain it.
ไข่ ODK
If you could hand me that chaos device once you've managed to procure it, I'd be much obliged.
มีเยอะมากเลย เอาไป
Oh, such mighty power, so battered and bruised. I just need to embellish it a little further and this will be perfect.
Embellish it? Even further? Well, as long as I have been able to help you with your creative process.
Of course you have. Okay, I know where I'm going with this story now. I need to get back and start writing. Oh, and if the two of you have any free time later, stop by Third Round Knockout and you can hear me tell my new story.
Oh, I wonder how Mr. Tian's story will turn out in the end. For some reason, I have a bad feeling about it. Why don't we go back to Liowa Harbor and listen for ourselves?
ไปฟังเรื่องจบหรือยังนี่
With a roar like thunder, iron clashed with iron. Then 4 gigantic fists came pounding into the ground with a force beyond what could be put into words. So colossal was their weight, and so earth-shattering their impact. Such unthinkable power could easily cleave a stone peak right off the top of a mountain. Any ordinary human would either be torn to pieces in an instant, or at the very least, suffer indescribable injuries. But not so the knight from beyond the border. She did not flinch in the face of the flying iron fists, but sank instead into a low, fighting stance. And with one swift sweep of her sword, the clash of metal erupted once more as dust billowed all around. Moments later, there was a deep and dull thud as the dust dispersed to reveal 2 pairs of iron claws lying lifeless on the ground. Such is the awesome power of the impregnable shield of chivalry, an esoteric martial technique practiced exclusively by the Knights of Mondstadt. The knight barely had time to catch her breath before a dark shadow leaped up before her into the sky, blotting out the sun and turning day into night. It was a ruin hunter.
But she was no ordinary knight, and in her heart she declared, I have nothing to fear. With an almighty battle cry, she unleashed the indomitable sword of Favonius. Beams of golden light shone out in all directions. A gust of wind raced through the battlefield. Sparks flew, and debris fell.
One knight against 2 ruin guards and a ruin hunter? Surely that must be an exaggeration.
I suppose these stories are supposed to be taken with a grain of salt.
Is this about me? What is he talking about? Oh no, this won't do. I must ask him to rewrite the story.
Hard to believe? Then feast your eyes on this. This is solid proof of the Maid Knight's journey to Liyue. A fragment of a ruin god's armor, cut from its carcass by a blow of her blade in the midst of her death-defying battle.
That is part of a ruin guard. A friend of a relative in the Millelith told me about these. Whoa.
Oh, it's real, all right. Look at the cuts on it. Fresh from the battlefield.
I must explain to Mr. Tien. Honesty, modesty. These are the virtues cherished by the knights.
Hey, will you look at that? That girl over there looks uncannily similar to the knight from the story.
Oh, I'd say more than just similar. She's the spitting image. Oh, should we get an autograph? Oh, it's definitely her. The legendary Maid Knight.
Huh? Oh, okay.
And so, the knight went west from Stonegate with her sword in hand and scaled the mountains of a vast new land. A legend from the moment she set foot in Liyue. Tales of the adventures of the Maid Knight would be talked about for hundreds of generations. Stay tuned for the next chapter.
เย่จบ จบที่พาหนีบันทึกอ้าวกดผิด
Try your luck betting on Jade?
มีกี่จบมาดูดีกว่า มี6 จบเลยเหรอ โอเค โอ้แสดงว่าเราเล่นสายบน อันนี้ต้องไปหาไนท์แง่เลยแล้วก็จะได้ออกไปทางไนท์2อันนี้ก็โหเดายากเลยนะเพราะอันนี้มันเริ่มเรื่องเลยการเตรียมสอบอะโอเคงั้นวันนี้แค่นี้ก่อนทำโอ้ไม่มีแบบแจกที่สุ่มตัวถาวรเลยเหรอโหดร้ายมากรอปลดล็อกอุ้ยใช้กุญแจ2เหมือนกันเหรอเอาใช่นี่มันแฮงเอาท์ยาวๆอ่ะตรงนี้ได้อีกกุญแจหนึ่งหูเถาเสี่ยวราชาปีกทองต้องเล่นเสี่ยวก่อนมั้งราชาปีกทองผีเสื้อกระดาษพิทักษ์ฝันนี่ไงราชาปีกทองเฮ้ยไม่ได้ดิโอเคเสร็จเรื่องแห่งเอาแล้วมาราชาปีกทองดีกว่าโอเควันนี้แค่นี้ก่อนง่วงแล้วเดี๋ยวเน็ตจะรีแล้วด้วยไปดีกว่า thank you for watching ครับขอบคุณที่ดูไปแล้วฟันดี้ราตรีสวัสดิ์ good night บ๊ายบายเจอกันพรุ่งนี้จบ